or you're gonna have to wait till the end to find out what happens there because we haven't actually built this yet. Welcome to LEV Toys. We are building today Lego Friends Mia's Treehouse, and it really is super duper fun. We'll open it up, we'll see what's in the box, we'll build it, and then of course we'll play with it and we'll find out what happens at the end. So there are 3 bags. There's these stickers that keep trying to get away from me. There are 2 of these strange bendy things, and there's an instruction book, so we've got everything we need to get started. So which characters do we have in this set? Well, it's Mia's Treehouse, so Mia, of course, first, with some really, really cute purple sneakers there. And she's got on a new top too. It's nice to see some new clothes this year. And her trademark green pants don't have the butterflies anymore, which I quite like that. I like them plain. And she is joined by a baby bunny called Mimì. This is going to keep her company, I'm sure. But she's not alone with Mimì. She has actually got her brother in this set too, Daniel. And Daniel has got some really nice pants, and he's also got a very, very nice green sweater or jacket. Depends on what country you live in as to what you call this. He has got cute freckles on his face, so you can tell by that he and Mia are related, but that's not all they have in common. They both have that same auburny hair, and they're very cute. Look at this. What if we swap their hair over? Will we be able to tell them apart from each other? Oh, Mia looks really, really cute, like a little pixie haircut with all those flip-ups. I really like that hairstyle. She looks so adorable. And Mia, well, hold on, that's not Mia, that's Daniel now. With Mia's long hair, looks really quite groovy, as though he's escaped from the 70s. But let's put their hair back on where it belongs. And now they can look cute in their own individual ways. Now, I have a question for you. The character Daniel turned up previously in the supermarket set and in the Is This a Date episode with Andrea. Now, was that character supposed to be Mia's brother, or was he a completely different Daniel? I don't know. I want to know if you know, and if you know, you can tell me in the comments. Because I'm very curious. We now have 2 Lego Friends characters called Daniel. Okay, let's continue with the building. There is a skateboard in this set, and I foresee some arguments because I don't know whether Daniel and Mia are very good at sharing, and there's just one skateboard, and Daniel thinks it's his, and Mia has taken off with it, and oh no, you cannot push Mia! Oh my goodness, the sibling rivalry is going to be fierce throughout this build. I can see it, but Daniel's very sorry now. He's saying sorry. They're going to shake and they're going to make up. And then nobody gets the skateboard. I'm wrong, Mimì gets the skateboard because Mimì the bunny was very well behaved throughout all of that. Good Mimì the bunny. And Mimì the bunny was so well behaved that we're going to build Mimì the bunny a little bunny home, or a little bunny hutch. Now, it's not going to be quite a hutch, it's just going to be a little archway with some cute pebbles out the front and some lovely foliage and maybe even a little carrot garden on the side. Now that's beautiful providing for Mimì. She's gonna love it. There, we're gonna deliver her here on the skateboard. She can sit here under her little archway like a shelter. Oh, and Daniel has taken off with that skateboard. It's gonna be trouble. Oh, I've just broken all this. There we go, all fixed. Now let's see what little build we do next, or if it even is a little build. We might be starting, looks like we're starting the treehouse. We've got some luscious green grass and using the mountain piece as a massive tree trunk to hold up the treehouse. It's going to have to be so substantial. I just love all of the green and the flowers. It just makes me really happy. And we've extended this now, looks good. And some smooth pieces down here inside what is going to be the tree trunk. Wow, this is looking awesome. This is looking so big. We're going to sit Mia down inside so we can keep an eye on the scale of this. So this is the trunk. This is the bit that has to hold up the whole tree house, and it looks pretty good. It looks super duper strong and supportive. And it also looks like it's going to be an excellent hiding place when we're finished too. Out here are a couple of hooks. Don't know what they're for. I suppose we'll find out as we go along. And now we're heading up, and there's going to, of course, be lots of green and lots of flowers, I hope, because that all makes me very happy, and it's so cheerful and lovely. Second sticker, sorry, because the first one went on the skateboard. This one says, keep out, and I think Daniel put that one there. And no, that's not for you, Mimì. They didn't mean you to keep out. Poor Mimì. Didn't know bunnies could read. It's going to get the little Mimì the bunny in all sorts of trouble. All right, Mia has taken off with the skateboard, and it is time to head up to the next level here. It's looking really good. We're putting the platform... Oh, just collapsed all of that trying to put the platform on. Putting the platform on for the base of the actual house of the treehouse. There we are. Now I've come to the end of bag 1 and I've got this piece left over, which is not a normal leftover piece, and it belongs in here. There we are. Now we're finished with bag 1. We are up to bag number 2. Let's see where we go with this one. Well, we're going to continue on up here. Hopefully going to start fitting out the actual playhouse. It's going to be cool. Oh, look at this. A climbing rope thingy. The climbing ladder rope thing. What do you call those things? It's a net. It's not a rope. It's a rope net. And they could use that as an alternative way to get into the treehouse. I love the colours of Mia's sets too, with the green and the orange. A lot of you commented on the camper van that it looked really Scooby-Doo coloured, and I have to agree with you, it really does. It's so cartoony and it's really colourful. I really like it. The purple is also really Scooby-Doo-y. And this here in the corner looks like it might be a seat. That's really, really nice. And in the other corner, is it going to be another seat? Don't know yet. We're going to head back on the outside and give it a little bit more of the walls. Oh, it's not a seat. Oh, it is a seat, apparently. If Mia's sitting on it, that makes it a seat. She's going to sit on it very smoothly. And in the middle is a table with a full pizza, so they are ready to sleep over in here. Now, all of these green pieces are actually planks of wood, very green wood. You're not actually supposed to build with green wood because it's unseasoned and it's going to crack and warp as it dries out. But, you know, this is a kid's treehouse. They're just using whatever they can find. And it also makes it really colourful, so it's worth putting those on. It looks really, really nice. Really colourful. There we are. That's added some great definition. But this one over here is, the sticker's really not very straight. I cannot handle that. I've just got to fix it. Mind you, I don't know that it's much better now, but it is slightly better. Let's put some tree branchery things out here to the side. There's an archway now to come up the cargo net. The cargo net, that's what it's called. Seriously, my brain just doesn't think of these things at the time sometimes. Cargo net up the side, and now we are making a very nice space here for what I think is going to be the door. Got some arched windows in here, and it's looking so quaint and cute and really as though it's going to be just the most fun treehouse to hang out in. Done something wrong here, that doesn't fit properly. Let me backtrack and double check what I've done. There we go, now it should fit. Just had to go a few pages back in the instructions. We fixed it all up. Some more lovely, lovely tree branches and some more flowers with such a cheerful orange. What do you think of the colour scheme? Do you like the purple and the green and the orange all together? Do you think they work? Oh, and the blue too. The blue's important. They're certainly really cheerful and colourful. And now we're adding some lavender, well, some lilac maybe. Is it lilac or is it lavender? Some light purple to complement it as well. A very vibrant green door with a lock on it to keep people out if they don't know the secret password. Do you know the secret password? Well, Mia's inside, she obviously knows it, but I don't know that Daniel knows it. He has not been let in yet. Let's build the banister, the railing, while he sees if he can remember. He remembers that it started with P. Is it purple? No. Is it petunia? No. Is it pig? No. Is it papillopoulos? No, because that's not actually a word. Right, he's going to have to stay outside till he remembers the password. There are some great little pictures here to go up on the inside. Obviously Mia and her brother get along a lot of the time. He does not fit in through that window. He needs to stop trying. Secret password. Maybe parabolas. No. Okay. Oh, and a walkie-talkie to put up here on the hook. So many cool things in here. There's another place over here for another picture, and this one is one of the treehouse painted in autumn by the look of it. And whose signature is that down in the bottom right hand corner? It looks like a W. Who would that be? Unless it's an M upside down, but that kind of wouldn't make sense. That's curious. Okay, bag number 3, and the inside here is looking good, and Mia is hanging out by herself because her brother does not remember the password. Oh, is the password? No, it's not. They've got some games down here, which I'm just going to turn around so that they're just like they are in the instruction. They've got some card games that they can play if Daniel ever gets let in. Is it practical? No, it's not practical. They do have a very practical ladder here hanging off the edge, which they can retract up if they want to keep people out. And out here on the banister is a bucket and a purple jar of some sort. I wonder what that's for. Maybe it's a bucket of water to throw down on the heads of people who are downstairs and trying to get up. I don't know. All right, some more lovely, lovely green foliage with orange flowers on all of these outcrops here. Wonder if Daniel's remembered the password yet. I don't think so. I think he's forgotten. I think he's just staring blankly out into space. Oh, Daniel, you're never going to get in if you don't remember now. Think. Is it parachute? No. Is it pretzel? No. Oh, goodness. You're going to have to try harder. You're going to have to think back. In the meantime, a lot of building's been going on. We've got a nice little roof area, kind of like a little attic happening here above the cute little play area underneath. And this is a really cute little area here too. Look at that. That's just stunning. And up here is a crate. And what's going in the crate? Well, we don't know yet. There's another crate down here. Oh, this is for storing all their play stuff. So a ball and a hammer for actually building the house, and scissors for also maybe building the house. Oh, some roller skates and something blue and something to read. I'm sure they've read that one a few times now. And what else? It looks like maybe is it going to be a pellet gun or a pea shooter or like a Nerf gun? Oh, no, it's not. We need that something blue to put in this. It's a water pistol. That's really cute. So if we aim... Oh, I can't aim at all. I missed Daniel entirely. Let's try again. No, missed him again. This does not have very good accuracy, this water pistol. We're going to give it to Daniel, and he can lurk down here. He can lie in waiting for Mia. Oh, hold on. Here she is. We've got a book now. This one looks like it might belong to Mia. It's got... a skull printed on the inside. This is not going to be a fairy tale, I can tell you that. And on the outside we've got a sticker with a ghost and it says scary stories. So this goes up here into the little house and they can read that to each other at nighttime and scare each other deliciously silly. And there's a torch so that they can light up their faces and do that scary face thing that you do while you're reading stories, telling scary stories. And in the crate right up on the rooftop there's a boomerang and a map and a secret letter. Oh, and this crate gets a top on it with a label with a no touching label. Hands off. Who does this crate belong to? Well, I think it's Mia, and she's put her hand on that. I suppose she's allowed to because it's her crate. That's a-okay then. We've got a hinged area around here, and over on the other side there is a big bucket. Oh, there's an egg, and there's a bird. Oh, it's a nest. It's the biggest nest I've ever seen, right up on the rooftops. Oh, that's just adorable. Okay, I know it's a roof. We're going to put these pieces on here with these random planks of wood just hammered on them. I've already put the stickers on these earlier. And these look like they're going to hinge on like some of the Lego Elves one, which is very clever. Makes it nice and easy, and it brings a nice little pointy arch in the middle. So check this out. Oh no, hold on, I've broken that bit. How did that go? I cannot remember. Let's pull all these bits off. There we go. There we are. Cute little pointy arch right on the top. It's all proportioned so beautifully. And now we have a bullseye. Are they going to do some archery practice, do you think? What's this bullseye for? I don't know, because I've put things in the wrong spot. Not concentrating. Some nice big pillars there. And I still don't know what this is for yet. It's like a big arch. Oh, okay. We've got a ring and we've got some handlebars, and this is what those big bendy things are for. We actually only need one. I got two in the box, which is handy just in case I lose one. And this goes up here, so they've got a bit of a zip line, which will give them a super duper speedy exit from the treehouse. So say their mum has called them 16 times in for dinner and they didn't respond until the 16th time. This way they can get down really, really quickly before they get in so much trouble. Do you do that? Do you wait 16 times before you come when you've been called for dinner? I hope not. I know my children don't come the first time. They drive me insane. There is a flag here on the top of the treehouse with Mia's lightning symbol on it. And I suppose she's going to be sharing that with Daniel too. Now, in this bucket out the front, there is actually a paint roller with purple. So they're still painting the outside, or they're doing touch-ups all the time. Maybe they're continually improving the treehouse together, which is really sweet. Well, we've now finished this treehouse in its current state. Mia and Daniel might have some different ideas of what they'd like to add to it. And now we can play with it. Now, Daniel is still outside. Is the password Prince? No, it's not. Oh, Daniel, you've forgotten. So he's wandered off to do something else, which means Mia can eat all the pizza by herself. Oh, that's lucky. Do you know what? I think Daniel has decided he's going to come up a different way. Oh, no, you don't. What's the password? Is it pumpernickel? No, it's not. So Daniel is off again, and oh, he's got a cheeky brother plan. He has decided to tightrope walk up the zip line and he is in Mia's secret box. Mia, he's got your secret letter. Mia is 100% on this. So she's giving him a right good thumping and a jumping on, and she's run off with her letter, put it somewhere safe. It looks like Daniel and Mia are quite used to this sort of brother and sister rough and tumble, and they're just now going off to play with their playthings. Decided they might go roller skating and skateboarding. So here we go. Oh, hold on. It looks like Daniel is not super duper good on those yet. But, oh, look, there's a spare roller skate, so Mimì can join them while they skate around too. Off you go. Where are they off to now? Oh, they're going up the cargo net. That really doesn't look very smooth for skating up. Whoa. The bunny is so cute. Oh, okay. Off the roof. That's quite high. Oh, you've broken it. Right. Get the hammer out and hammer it back on again. Lucky they got some skills. And Cinnamon the bird is here supervising. That's excellent. Every work site needs a foreman. And just a few more touch-ups before their very first sleepover out here tonight in the new treehouse. That's so exciting. And good news, Daniel remembered the password. The password was pizza. So he can eat some. And now they're playing hide and seek. All right, it looks like Daniel is hiding. Where are you? Are you up here touching the things in Mia's box? Well, you're not, so that's a very good start. Not down here. Have you seen him, Mimì? Is he over here? Can you see him? Can see him. Oh no, he's gone. That's not fair play. Now he's busy spraying Mia with the water gun, and they're having a good little tussle there. And now she's spraying him with the water gun, and everybody's having a marvelous time. Ooh, thunderstorm tonight. That's going to make the sleepover and the spooky stories even more spooky. Wonder which story she's telling. They look a bit freaked out already. Oh my goodness, what is that at the door? Is it a It's just Stephanie in her raincoat. She has come to join the sleepover. Oh, phew. Oh, Stephanie, I think we need to get you a yellow raincoat and not a white one, because that one is just too scary for a thundery night. Now, if you haven't subscribed already, I would love it if you did. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Oh, and I want you to tell me a really cool word that starts with P that they can use for their password next time, because everyone now knows it's pizza, so they're gonna have to change it. And I want it to be a really tricky one. So make sure you tell me in the comments, and I'm gonna read them all, and I'm gonna see you for a new video very, very soon. Bye!